Here's the hard truth about speaking up if you've been sexually abused as a child, an adult, whatever. The reality is there is a lot of backlash. There are a lot of people out there that will not believe you, will discredit you, will gaslight you, will try and make you feel like you are crazy, will try and blame you, the victim. Yes, they will blame you. They will bring up every scenario and every occurrence of how you should have got away, how come you didn't speak up, why didn't you say something sooner or earlier. The reality is they will never understand, they've not been through it, and you're going to have to accept that those people exist. We live in the real world. The reality is you are going to find people that will discredit you, that will not agree, that will believe that it is your fault. But the more we speak up against it, the more we discuss it, the more we are open about what actually happens and what it looks like, how it is, how it occurs, the effects, the more we can educate. And if we educate, then people can actually understand. Now, they're never going to empathize with us because they've not experienced it, nor would we wish it upon anyone. But for those who have not experienced it, sometimes it's about the lack of understanding or the lack of explanation, the lack of information or knowledge that's presented out there. And sometimes it's as simple as if we can break down what happens, if we can explain it from a victim's perspective, from the perspective of what actually goes down, what actually happens, and the representation of our own lives moving forward afterwards, people can get a little bit more of a sense of reality. They can understand that it actually exists. But when only a small piece of the puzzle is explained, people think we're crazy. People think that it doesn't exist. People think it's in our head. And I know that's a sad reality. So the more we communicate it, the more we educate, the more we discuss it, the better chance we have for more people to understand. But the hard truth is some will never accept, some will never believe us, some will discredit, and there are always going to be predators. So stay vigilant, educate, and let people hear your voice.